Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a quick talk on, I think one of the biggest questions I get asked a lot while playing Airsoft is, I want to start playing Airsoft properly, get my own gear, stuff like that, black guns, not two-tone guns, riffs, and some gear. So what do I get and how do I start? So if you've never played Airsoft before, I suggest you find your local site, first and only site if you want. Bury, we have the Vault where I am, you've got Alan's Elite, you've got Top Secret up in Oldham Way, there's some down south, I think, a couple of there. Hit one of that up, go on the website, find your local site and book on to play, and then if you need to hire a gun, book on a rental. See if you go out, see if you like it. All the high guns we all use at first and only are the G36Cs, steady, good platform. The HK G36s, they're very good. Go down, play your first game, see if you like it, and then if you do like it and you do want to come back, talk to the person that's on the front desk that booked you and everything, and ask to start a UCARA form, play a passport as well. And that will get you started on getting your UCARA, which is a defense that you need to have so you can buy full black guns. You don't have to get two tones, you have to be over the age of 18. So when you go down, play your first game, you really enjoy it and you want to start it, you'll start it, you'll fill out the form, you'll get your first stamp. So you need, in total, you need 3 stamps. Your first and second one you can get whenever you like, but the third stamp needs to be over 56 days from that first initial stamp. So you get your first stamp, that third stamp has to be over 56 days from that first date it's stamped. So the second one you can get whenever you like, and that third stamp over 56 days. And then you can start buying spending money on your dream kind of loadout and stuff like that. And then people ask me, starter guns, starter brands, stuff like all that. In my opinion, there are 3 money worth buying guns, I think, brands. You've got, if you're after a pistol loadout for indoor play, stuff like that, WE makes some brilliant high cappers, they make brilliant Glocks, they do 226s and stuff like that, but they're known for their Glocks and their high cappers as well. They're medium price range, but they are decent for what you get. Step up, you've got G&G. They make the Combat Machine Raiders 1.0, 2.0, brilliant starter weapons as well. I think that was my first ever black gun when I got my UCARA, was a G&G Combat Machine Raider electric blowback version, so it imitates a little blowback. I don't think they make them anymore and they're quite rare, so that was my first gun. And then you get the Raider 2.0, which is the upgraded version of the 1.0. I think it's got slightly better trigger and some M-lock rails at the front as well, so it looks cool. And then you've got the new boys on the block, which I only found out when I started playing at the Vault quite some time ago, Spectre Arms. So if you've seen the channel, you know that I do have a Spectre Arms Mark 18 loadout build with some upgrades, but Spectre Arms do make some budget guns that are brilliant. I think there's their core series, I think it's for £120. It's like a baby M4, it looks like the same size as G&G Firehawk, and it's worth 120 quid. I've got to admit that it's brilliant. Spectre Arms do make some budget guns and that's quite awesome. So they have their different ranges. You've got the Spectre Arms Core series, you've got the Edge series, and you've got just their normal Spectre Arms series. And most of them, I think as well as the Core, they all come with quick change spring system, so you can quickly change the spring inside the gearbox without taking the whole gearbox apart. So you've got your UCARA, you've got your gun. What else do I need? As always, eye protection is a must, so either some clear body glasses or the massive pilots, you can use that, or you can go for what I use is mesh. I use the big mesh goggles, or you can get the small mesh goggles if you want. You can also wear a one-piece full face mask if you like them. It's all personal preference. And then if you are wearing just like a 2-piece set, so you've got your bodies, you've got your mesh, and then you've got your lower face pro. So always wear lower face pro. I say don't just wear like a balaclava over, wear get a lower face pro with mesh built into it. So what you see me with It's like I've got a balaclava, but it has mesh built into it to protect my nose and my mouth, so my nose doesn't get shot, my teeth won't get shot out or anything like that. But New Pro, I think we do sell them at most sites. Do face protection as well. I think there's got the V3s and the V2s. I think we sell the most of, or I think it's the V1s. I'm not quoting that, but I know the V3s are the better of the two because they have a bit more padding on the side, so it's a bit more comfortable. They've got the mesh as well for your nose and your mouth, and then also ears. They have actual built-in mesh ear protectors, so because getting shot in the ears does hurt. Also, a good pair of gloves. We do sell gloves. You can go on Amazon to get some mechanics. I've seen most people buy mechanics as well because mechanics are a well-known brand for gloves. You can get camouflage ones, you can get black ones, tan ones, green ones. You can even get pink ones for your speed softening joy if you do speed softening as well. I might do a video about speed softening later on in the channel. And shoes. Most people think, oh well, so we're going to wear some trainers indoors because they're indoors. Don't wear trainers. We always suggest wear some good old sturdy boots, ankle high boots, support you, don't be tripping up or anything like that, and good grip. It's definitely if you're going outside as well, shoes. If you are going outside, just some knee pads, elbow pads, because you don't know, you can either kneel down in mud or on concrete it's a bit more comfortable. I suppose indoors, people wear knee pads indoors because it's on hard floor, you've got BPs everywhere. I've knelt down and had a BP go into my knee, and it does hurt because I went down and forth. It hurts a lot. And then you've got different style rigs, battle belts. I've shown you my rig, so I do have another one here. This is my load profiles, loadouts. If I want to. So you see my main one, then this is my little one here. It's like a little chest rig here. You can buy these. This is a Viper chest rig here. Holds about 4 M4 mags, a couple of pistol mag pouches, massive general utility pouch there. You can put a radio on there, so that basically lives like there on you. So it's like a nice little chest pouch. This is great, and then to go with it, there's a simple battle belt here with pistol holster with molly adapter, a pistol mag pouch there, and there's like a little dump pouch here with random bits and pieces. So that's a light loadout, but then you can wear chest rigs, plate carriers a lot. You see my ones and everything. And then next thing, hat. A simple hat, helmet goes a long way. This is just a standard helmet, standard hat, patch on it, keeps your hair away. And then if you are doing full days at Anzio or full days at the Vault or even at Top Secret, bring some spare clothes just to get changed into afterwards. So you've done all that running around. I always like to bring some spare clothes. Keep yourself hydrated as well. Buy drinks. We do sell drinks at all the sites, Monster, Pop, stuff like that. But water is important. Bring yourself some water and food as well. So that's some of the basics of airsoft. And then also, of course, you'll need BBs, green gas and stuff like that. Depending what site you play out is what BB weights they permit. So for the Vault and Bury, we use 2s and 2.5s only. I know for Top Secret they go all the way up from 2s, 2.5s to 2.8s, and then when you go outdoors you can go all the way above that for like 0.4s. I think they're for snipers, and some people use them in AGs, I don't know. But depending on what site you are, make sure you go onto the website, look on there, it tells you all the details, what weights are permitted, power rates as well, and everything like that. Most sites different, but yeah. Also for kids as well, if you do want to bring your kid along to your sites, they have to be aged 13 or above, and they have to wear one-piece Face Pro, but they can't wear like 2 separate ones like everyone else, so it has to be one-piece Face Pro like that. And then go to your site, try it out, have some fun, talk to all the other people there, and you guys continue from there. So I will leave links in the description to the Vault and Bury and to the main Facebook page and for the website as well, to go on there, have a look around, and hopefully guys I will see you sometimes around. Thank you very much guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.